Oops. Shoot. No, 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 no. Crap, crap, crap. There we go. Wait. Okay. Hello everyone, Starfish Girl here. Back for another video of... And my mouse is on the screen. andrewg1, I'm sorry. I just got totally distracted. We last left off on level 142, Juicy Hamburger. And I accidentally clicked on the screen here when I clicked to the screen window to start recording, and then I tried to move the mouse off the screen and I accidentally minimized the screen, and okay, well, anyways, I think you saw what I did. You didn't need to have the not annotation, not iteration, not animation, whatever the word is that I'm trying to find. You didn't need the play-by-play of what happened. You saw it occur. Anywho, served with flaming hot fries. Yeah, I vaguely remember starting to play this one. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. So if for some reason, I think it's this one here that has the chip under it probably, and me doing that screws it, so that's why I restarted. Because I vaguely remember something that I needed to do. Ah, okay, no it wasn't. It was a blue key, and there is nothing underneath that. Oh, right, okay. I see what needs to happen. I saw, I see, I see, I saw. Okay, oh, there's, so you can't, okay. There we go. Just avoid that altogether. Now there was, oh, shoot. That's right, there was something underneath there. I think it's in a trap maze. So, I probably shouldn't even bother trying for the blue key, because there's gonna be, yeah, there was one there, I thought so. So let's try the bottom row. I should worry about the trap maze first and then go for that after. That's hysterical, the way that I know it kind of wastes time, but oops. Alright, never mind. I feel like it's on the way there, and if I do get the trap maze, then it'd be silly to have to go back and listen to work. But at the same time, I don't want to... Whoops. What the... Oh, because the toggle doors were closed. That's why I was doing that. Whoops. I don't want to have to go back and get it once I figured it out. But at the same time, I feel silly. There we go. Okay, that one's free. Wait, this one's free. That one's free. This one's free. Okay. So... if they're there and there, then the trap was not at the third space. It was at the fourth space, I bet. On the top row. I thought it was in the third space, and that's why the bottom was open. And where am I going? But apparently not. So my guess is it's one of those sneaky paths. Although... Okay. These are free. That's free. Okay, it was the fourth space. I don't want to go all the way down because I'm afraid it might be a trap. But I don't want to go left because I'm afraid it might be a trap. Okay. I was worried there would be some sort of a... yeah, there we go. Like a twist in the middle where you went down the center aisle instead for some reason. Oh, there's a path here. Okay. Wait. I need to make sure that I test everything. Because I don't know if there's anything here. Okay, no. What happens if I were to do that? Okay, that was dumb. I don't even know why I tried to do that. That's hysterical. I guess I was thinking about things being hidden under bombs, maybe, but I don't think that's possible. I don't know what I was thinking. Monday morning brain. Even though it's not really, well, I guess it's morning still. I don't know. Okay. No, I went too early. Dang. It's the third row. I guess you'd call it morning still because it's not noontime yet, but I don't really think of it as morning because it's past 11 o'clock, so I don't know. Midday? Not really midday yet. Okay, that was dumb. I think I'm due for the bomb. Oh, yeah. I was trying to hit the back arrow, so when I went down, I would go to the right. I forgot I wasn't going down unless I hit the down arrow. I was like, why isn't he going down to the right? Ooh. Yeah, that was just wow. Like I said, Monday morning brain. Think you... Okay, I determined there was... Was that a good move? Well, I couldn't have done anything else anyway, so never mind. The block beside it was already screwed due to the block beside that, so yeah. Wait. Okay. That one I can do something with. I just don't remember if I need to. Or if the other chip was just in here. Oh, okay. I'm making this out to be much harder than it actually is, so never mind. There's a lot of stuff that is distracting me, making me think, oh, there's more to this level than meets the eye. Okay. I was preparing for... Oh, okay, shocker. Given the way that the rest of the level went, I was prepared for traps to be under those sockets, or for, you know, clone machines or something, for there to be like a socket maze too, but surprise, surprise, there wasn't. Okay, get the chips. What the heck? Oh, there's only 84 chips. I was reading 999 chips for some reason. That's the time. Wow. Oh, okay. This kind of reminds me of writer's block. Fun fact, I am up to the... Whoops. How did I do that? I'm up to the... what do you call it? Top of the no. Right. I completed the row above, so I'm up to the, okay, whoa, I don't want to screw any blocks. I'm up to the water level. I completed the last row I have done on my, what's it? Latch hook of writer's block is the water, the top water row above things. So the next row in line to get done is the floor row. There's 3 floor rows above that before the... Okay, I gotta remember where to put the floor row above... Sorry, I'm repeating myself, aren't I? What was I? I might have done this wrong, but I guess not, because I couldn't have anyways, so never mind. Whoops. Why did I go up there? That was dumb. Alright, let me see. If I do it here, and then here, and then here, and then here, I still have 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. There's an odd number. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put them all in and then go back and get them, just because I want to do that part last so I don't screw up. And that was almost a screw. But, no. Thank you. Well, I'll just do that because it's there. Why not? And that one too. Since there's only a couple more down here, I might as well do that. What was I mentioning? Right, writer's block. I completed the water row, and now I have the 3 floor rows above that. Okay. Sorry, I was paranoid about going into the water by doing that. I was afraid I was going to okay, I'm just gonna start with the why? What purpose on the face of the universe did I have going up there? I don't even understand the point of going up there. Why am I making stupid deaths into the water? Probably because, like I said before, Monday brain, maybe. I don't know. But I need to be more careful with my steps. Wow, 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 wow. Just wow. That's 2. Hopefully we don't have any more. This would definitely not be a good day to play on the rocks, obviously. But yeah, I have 3 more floor rows above the row that I just completed. Before you reach where the sockets are in that level. So I'm over the halfway point, which is awesome. And come to find out, I was talking about this the other day. It is Fireflies that was the one that I was going to latch hook. But upon looking at my sticky note, which the reason I couldn't tell you is because it was sitting here on my desk, so I stuck it to a book because the book was here on my desk. But I was using the book for some homework downstairs, and I absconded with it, so that's why it wasn't there. That's why I wasn't sure. But upon looking at it when I was downstairs, I apparently also had it in the works in addition to... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I could have saved... How many blocks? No, I probably uses the same number of blocks. I was just realizing that if I pushed one in there, one in here, then I could push them in there and just go straight down with all the blocks and get all the chips all the way down from there. But I think it's the same number, so never mind. Because either way I use them here or I use them there, I guess. Alright, let me just double check. Let me think about how many that would use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many did this way use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Oh, so I did use more by not employing that method. Wow. Alright, so if I employ the method there, I've got 15. Right? And if I employ it here, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15 plus 12 is 27, correct? Yes. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That 27 and 13 is 40. how many blocks do I have? Let's see. 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, whoops, whatever, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I am screwed. Good thing I started looking at that before I went any further. Wow, so you have exactly the right number. The right number. Okay, so I'm just going to start from the top and go straight down just because I think that's easier. Except for when I make another stupid screw. How many times is that? That's 3, right? Wow. Sorry. Sorry you had to hear me count. What was I talking about? Writer's block. Right. So, fun fact. That's what I said, and then I never finished the thought. I was, there we go. Wow, the keys are just free and loose today. I guess they really want me to keep going. Crazy. Right, when I was looking at my sticky notes for... I'll get those other ones on the way back up. When I was looking at my sticky notes for fireflies, for, you know, the colors of yarn and the number of strands and such that I needed to make the whatever the heck it's called, latch hook, I had a second sticky note there which I had completely forgotten about, which was, and I'm not really sure why, but after getting the inspiration for fireflies in addition to writer's block, I had also gotten the inspiration to do a latch hook of On the Rocks. I did not fully remember that, and that just sounded weird the way I was talking. I did not completely remember that I had gotten the inspiration to do that one. Okay, 4 more. And until I saw that, and I was like, oh, wow. And I was like, I kind of vaguely remembered the idea for that. But at the same time, I was like, what kind of a mood was I in to want to do a latch hook of On the Rocks? I mean, one of writer's block is bad enough because it's kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I guess as painstaking as the levels are, and they're not really painstaking, but you know what I mean. It's a monotonous, you do the exact same thing for 20 minutes until you finally solve the level. Basically, kind of like what I'm doing now. It's just a whole bunch of block pushing. Oh wait, I can save time. Because it doesn't matter if I push a block all the way down here for that one or not. I can just push it into the space at the bottom. It's probably going to be easier. Yes. Okay, now I gotta apply that technique down here. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what kind of a mood I was in to have the inspiration to create a latch hook for On the Rocks, because like I was saying, it's bad enough to create one for what's it? Writer's block, because the levels themselves are kind of not monotonous, not tedious. Well, I already said it, time consuming, I guess. And I'm not really sure what I'm saying, but you get the idea. It's just a bunch of, holy cow, I almost screwed. Well, I wouldn't have screwed. Only if, yeah, never mind. Okay, don't screw. Although that could be a time-saving trick, I suppose. Put two and then go for them at once. Didn't think of that. But it's bad enough that it takes a while to solve the level in CC. Then to create the latch hook of it, latch hook takes a while, so you're doing a monotonous, no, I can't find my words today, but you're taking forever to do a latch hook of a level that takes forever to do anyways. It just seems kind of funny. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, and I'm not really sure where I was going with that, but it just seems funny. Like, I don't know. Why would I want to spend a while creating a picture of a level that you spend a while completing? It's just kind of, yeah. And I need to create a break in that. There we go. I'll be with you. Sorry. I randomly have genie in a bottle stuck in my head. Not really sure where I got it from either. And that was dumb because I created the opening. But whatever. Sorry, I just got distracted by external things. Where am I going? Up and past it, apparently. Okay. I need to go over to the right first and then do that. Yeah, that would make more sense. I also have to make sure that I remember where the end is so I don't... Okay, one more. Oh, I just realized well, whatever. Where am I going? No, I'm going too far. I'm not going to win, bold time of the year for this, but then again, I don't care, because I'm not a bold player, so, like, I don't play for bolds, I guess, is what I should say. That's not good. Sorry. Distracted again by external things. Sirens going off. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see my On the Rocks latch hook, because it's 90% water, basically. So yeah, that'll be interesting. It's all gonna be the same things. And the thing is, normal latch hooks are, you do a single, solitary, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, row of, wow, a design at a time. So the threads that you latch hook, the threads, yarn, whatever it's called, you do it by single rows at a time, so each piece of yarn is a point on the latch hook in the final picture, almost like a square in this game is if you were to make a picture, or a pixel, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's the word I was trying to find in my brain. Each little yarn piece or whatever that you latch hook is a pixel, basically. Dang it. I was worried about that. Okay then. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. I accidentally clicked on the screen after pausing it. I clicked on here with my mouse and made Chip move. Okay, what the heck is going on? Excuse me. Hello, Chip's Challenge. What are you doing? Your tile world not responding, not being responsive. I might have to restart tile world, apparently. Well, okay then. Close the program. That's annoying. Where is it? Here we go. Down at the bottom. Run. andrewg1. Okay. What level were we on? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not looking down. Oh. Whoops. Here we go. Get the chips. Okay, we were on 143. Sorry about that. Oh, I was like, why are the things not lining up? Because I did it by this screen. Okay. Alright. Let me click on this now and hope that it works. There we go. For whatever reason, it just decided to glitch out. Alright. Now let's try not to screw any blocks stupidly. Like I did there. That was really, really dumb. Okay, let's... Now I don't even remember what I was talking about before I got distracted by the phone. It was ringing, but it rang like 2 times right in a row, and I don't know. I was afraid it was something important, maybe, but I didn't recognize the number, so... And it only was showing up once, so I think it was 2 different numbers. I was just, I don't know, afraid because they were right after, one after another, and usually that's when someone's really trying to call you or talk to you or something. I wasn't afraid, but you know what I mean. It rang like a couple of times right in a row, and usually it's an important phone call or something, and I didn't have my phone up here with me because it was charging, you know, my cell phone. So, and there was nothing on that, and so if it was somebody trying to reach me, they would have called me on that first, so not important. So, thankfully. But that's what I got distracted by. Okay. Email. Wow, it's a distracted morning. Or almost noontime day. I don't know. Anyways, I was talking about latch hooks, but I don't remember what I was talking about. Sorry. I was talking about on the rocks. Oh, the pixels, right. Each strand is a pixel, but because of the items in this, I mean, a wall tile, a floor tile, those are easy to create as 1 pixel. A chip, I guess you could use 1 strand for a chip. How could you use 1 strand for Chip himself, though? With his brown head, his white, or brown hair, white head, green limbs. How do you do the same for a fireball or an exit or a socket. Like, what's the criteria? Wait, is this closer to this end? Because if it is, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's closer to that end. So I'm gonna go down here because this is where the blocks are closest to. Makes the most sense. Anywho, I am so glad that this is here. This little turnaround. Should you accidentally, that's one thing that writer's block did not have, and it would have benefited greatly from, is one little tiny space like this for the rare occasion when you accidentally did this and pushed a block, you know, here when you had no more chips left to get there. Having done that myself before, I can attest to the annoyance of being down to the very end and stupidly pushing a block on a side you've already completed and not being able to solve the level as a result. Yeah, not good. Been there, done that. More than once, I might add. So, this is an awesome thing to put into a level such as this. Most definitely. And yeah, so it's hard to use one strand of string as a pixel for chips things. So what I did was I created a 4x4 pattern. So 4 strings equal a pixel. So a 32 by 32 square, you know, chips challenge level size or whatever the heck you want to call it. Grid, that's the word I was looking for. Grid is actually times 4. So you multiply 32 by 4 and it's that by that grid for the latch hook. And so instead of doing half rows, so instead of going down and doing half of a floor row, for instance, and then going back and doing the other half, the top half of the floor row, I was worried about getting confused and screwed up, and I just thought it was easier to do one row at a time. So it almost feels like it's going faster, but yet it's going slower. I don't know if that makes any sense. So normally you would go all the way down and do one row and then come back to the next row. So the individual rows would go kind of fast, but you would have a lot of rows to build up. So it would take a while to get to the top. But by doing double duty, it takes longer to go down one row from one side to the other because you're doing essentially 2 rows at once, the top and the bottom. Okay, one more and then, yeah. You're doing the top and the bottom of a row at the same time, so it doesn't go as fast side to side. But it feels like you go top to bottom a lot faster. Like, you know, you finish it faster because you go up in height quicker, if that makes any sense. And so I'm gonna just save that chip for the end since it's right near the exit. Trying not to make a misstep again and do something stupid. Okay. Let's see. And I almost, well, no. I was afraid of, but I guess I didn't. It felt like I was going to keep walking here into the water, but I didn't. So, never mind. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm trying to, there we go, separate those, so I guess, I don't know. Okay, if I didn't take that chip, I was almost gonna screw because I was getting ready to push this back in there, and if I had forgotten to take the chip, that would have been bad. There we go. Trying to do time-saving tricks wherever possible, but doesn't really seem to be working out-ish. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, so doing the latch hook that way, I have 4 pieces of yarn that equal a square, a CC square. So that's why it helps, especially for fireflies, where I'm going to do the fire, all of the fire tiles. The fire tiles, by the looks of it, from my, not grid, not chart, I don't know, I wrote down what the numbers of strands of individual yarns of each color that I needed for it. And it appears that the fire tiles will consist of 2 orange, a yellow, and a brown. Pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah. I forget how I'm going to lay it out to make the fire tile, like, within the square. But, okay, I just don't want to screw anything, so I'm just going to get these away from each other so that doesn't happen. I'm just paranoid like that. Just that one mistake. One mistake. What is that from? You make one little mistake. It's from something. I don't remember. Anywho. So yeah. That'll be good. That'll be interesting. I forget with the fire tiles. I think the fire tiles, they're gonna be just orange, or they're gonna be 2 orange and wait. 2 orange and 2 yellow, I don't remember. Forgot how I'm doing that. I know that the exit is like that because it's the light blue, dark blue thing. I'm doing the exit tile. The 4 yarns, I'm doing light blue, dark blue, light blue. Like, right, that doesn't make sense, but in the lower right of the square will be like light blue, for instance, and in the lower left it will be dark, and then the upper right will be dark and the upper left will be light, or vice versa, either way. So it's like a checkerboard type pattern. Yeah. So that was my plan for that. But I think my fireball might have been similar, I'm not really sure. What I did was I tried to pick levels, like for instance, you notice there's no gliders in any of the levels that I got the inspiration to do a latch hook for. There's certain enemies, monsters. Animals, enemies, monsters, well, whatever, I guess they're animals, I don't know. Anywho, you get the idea. I tried to pick ones with stuff that was tangible, it was easily latch hookable and still understandable. Latch hookable, that makes sense. You know what I just realized would be cool? I just got the inspiration. So, you know those levels that are designed to look like the chip tile or whatever, the starting animation, the starting animation, the icon for Chip's Challenge. There's one that's like the icon, there's one that was the level, if you look at it in the editor, looks like a glider tile, or those ones. There's one that looks like the thief or spy or whatever. I think it was titled spy, but people call it a thief, but some people thought it was a spy. So they think they titled the level spy, I can't remember. Anywho, you know, that level in CCLP2. Anyway, yeah, so I just got an idea that it would be cool to do a latch hook of, I could do a latch hook of one of those levels, or like for instance a individual tile itself, so you have, you know, I don't know, 100 whatever strands of yarn to create Chip. Or it'd be silly to do a latch hook of a movable block because it would just be one solid green square, which would be kind of pointless. But you get the idea. To do one, say for instance, of an exit tile or a fire tile or a fireball or a glider or a bug or a teeth monster or something like that. Tooth monster, teeth monster, whatever. Wait, is that the last one? Yes, because I can do that one there, and I just wasted a ton of time by checking that, but whatever. I really don't care. This is basically the end, barring any stupid mistakes with the last 2 chips. I should be good to go. Wait, why is there 3 chips left? Oh, because I never got that one either. Okay, cool. Well then, I forgot about that one. If you're wondering, you probably saw my background in the middle of all that restarting crap. I think you saw it in the beginning too. Before that, when I accidentally minimized the screen, you saw a bunch of tiles. If you noticed, they probably looked like, where is this block? I didn't go high enough, it's over here. You probably saw things that weren't what they were titled, because they were titled what looks like Chips Challenge tiles. Yes. And they, but they were actually, they were labeled as what looked like, or labels of Chips Challenge tiles, but that's not what they looked like. And yeah, I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. This one seems like it shouldn't take that long, so even though I'm at like 41 minutes in the recording, I'm just gonna do it just cause. There's only 18 chips left and I want to finish my story. So yeah, you may have seen that. Hopefully there's not a red key behind another door that I have to do first, but we're about to find out. Green key, at least it doesn't matter, so yay on that. But what was I talking about? Oops. Ooh, fireballs. I don't know why I cannot say fireballs now without thinking of fireball, and that was dumb. Trying to beat the fireball, yeah. In a race against a fireball, when he's moving faster, he's gonna win. You, not so much, however. I should have just stayed on the gravel tile. But clearly, I realized that when I was already, like, it happened too late. Like, I was like, no. It was one of those JB moments where it's like, where I was going to stay, but I was like, nah, you'll make it. And then it was too late, and it was like, aw, should have stayed. It wasn't really a panic moment, but I didn't stop fast enough, if that makes sense. It wasn't one of those start, stop, die things, or stop, start, die things. It was just a oops thing. There we go. Much better. Anyways, if you saw those tiles and you know what game that's from, then you know, maybe, I don't know. I've never done it before, not really sure how it works, but I will say that those tiles are 48 by 48 pixels. Okay, there's more than one chip in a thing, so we're good. There's not a key behind a key thing, or a key behind a lock, whatever. Anywho, that's the exit, so I'm going for over here to see if there's a chip somewhere. Which is probably up in this corner of this. Yes, they are. Okay, cool. They're 48 by 48 pixels wide. Those squares that you may have seen. And that's all I'm going to say. So, you'll know if they've done anything, because you'll have seen it probably by the time of this recording, because actually, no, this isn't as far behind as some other recordings, never mind. Anywho, 44 minutes. I think we're going to call it quits for now, and take on Ball Kingdom in the next video. Until then, this is Starfish Girl, signing out, saying thanks for watching. See you next time.